Hey, howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today we're back, we're doing some bashing. I just finished running the X-Max. That video may be the first one up, maybe this one, maybe the third one. I'm planning on getting 3 runs in today, so you guys know where I'm at. I guess depends if I put this video up, but I'm not going to show you where I'm at. I'm at the normal spot that I come to. I tried the college, I mentioned in the X-Max video. Still not an option for me there. Too much debris and stuff. We had a big thunderstorm last night, and there's down trees and more debris than was there last time. So anyways, so we're back. We just finished running the X-Max. We got the KC ramp out. It did it. It's doing okay. The grip tape isn't doing so good, but that's all right. The ramp is good. The X-Max killed it. My bad driving, not the X-Max. A lot of tumbles and stuff, but that's me learning to jump again and get in throttle control. So the next one we're going to take out now in this video is going to be, let me turn the camera around so I'm not making these videos too long. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, this thing is, I cleaned it all out. I just got to do it quicker. Okay. So yeah, KC ramp still there, good to go. We got the Outcast, the new ARRMA 8S RTR version Outcast. First run with this one, so I'm not sure if I'm going to take it off the ramp. I got to get used to this truck. This is a heavy truck. I think it's about the same, or maybe even a little heavier than the Creighton. I don't know. It just seems heavier than the Creighton, but it's a heavy truck. So yeah, everything's good. We just got to get the batteries in. I should have done that ahead of time, but we're going to get this out, get the feel for this one. Totally different than the X-Max, guaranteed. So I'm going to get familiar with this, driving it, and probably not take it off the ramp. I say that now, but we'll see. We'll see how I get used to it, and I'm probably going to take it off the ramp like Jesus. Why wouldn't I? But anyways, guys, let me get the batteries in. 100% stock. I went through it. I didn't go through the diffs. I just got this on Friday. It is Sunday, so I did not have time really to go through the diffs and check them for fluid. The Creighton was okay. I didn't really have to top up the Creighton. It was, if I remember correctly, it was the X-Max I did, but the Creighton I didn't have to. So I got faith that ARRMA has these filled up correctly. I did notice when I was running in the house, just I set the ESC, I upgraded the ESC, I did the firmware update, I did all that like it did to the Creighton. I think my center shaft up front here has got a bend in it. It was wobbling pretty good, so I got an email into to ARRMA about it. I sent them a short video of it running just on my desk without the tires on and stuff on my workbench, showing that has a bend in it. It wobbles pretty good. So I'm thinking it's the shaft itself, nothing else. I'm hoping, but there is a bend in that shaft. You guys might be even able to see that as I roll it forward. You can see it's got a little bit of a bend in it. Not sure if you guys are seeing it, but it's there. There. See, now you can see it. Go a little faster, you can see it. So anyways, that may be an issue, may not be an issue. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. I cannot really see down in there to the front diff where it connects into the front diff because of the steering. But I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, and hopefully ARRMA will get back to me and send me out a new one. And then I'm gonna have to tear this thing down to replace it. The back one seems fine. All the drive cups are drive shafts in the wheels. All the CVDs are good. No bends in those ones. So I went through the screws, all that stuff, and we're going to give it a bash. So I'm going to get the GoPro on. I'm going to get the batteries in. We'll get at her and get another run. We got just like 35 minutes on the X-Max. There it is down there. We got 35 minutes on the X-Max on the Traxxas 6700 mAh batteries. And today we're going again with the Gens Ace 6800 mAh bashers, 120C. That's what I've got for the Creighton, and for the Outcast I have 2 sets, so we can run them both. Hopefully, we just got a thunderstorm watch put on. It's cloudy, but I don't see any heavy rain, dark clouds coming in yet, so I want to get running before I do. It's now, well, my watch is full of dust. I can't see it. It's really dusty out here, guys. We had rain last night. I was hoping it wouldn't be. Yeah, almost 1 o'clock. 12:40. Okay, I'll get back to you in a sec, guys, when I get the GoPro on. Check the footage from the X-Max. Yeah, here I'm babbling on again. And Josh, be quiet. Okay, Kurt's RC, be quiet. it was good. I had it at the right angle. Problem is I have to take the GoPro out of that mount to change the battery and change the memory card, because I record each truck on a different memory card, so it's easy for me to download and edit. So yeah, I have to take it out of there, take it out of the case, so I lose that angle. But I think I'm got her set pretty good now. I think I got it figured out. But anyways, guys, I'll get that on. We'll get going here. It's been about 20 minutes since the X-Max run. I wanted to let the GoPro cool down, and we'll get at her. So give me a sec. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. All right. Batteries are in. GoPro's on. Hopefully you guys are seeing the truck. I think I've got her at a good angle. I sure hope so. Anyways, I really got to figure a way to figure that out, because it's just not connecting to my cell phone, and I think it's because I have it connected to the wireless remote, so I think that might be doing it. Anyways, batteries are in. We're all set to go. I can put the body on before I start this sucker. This is it, guys. Let's get the Outcast out for its first run, and let's see how she does. Let's see how I do is a better way to put it. And I just got to remember that this is a completely different truck than the X-Max. This is a stunt truck. She's a wide truck and heavy and short. So totally different driving. I do wish that they would come up with a clipless body system for these big bad boys, the Creighton and the Outcast, but it is what it is. It takes time, but I can at least get to the on and off button for the ESC. Unlike the X-Max. All right, radio on. We're going to limit to 75 on the radio, and steering rate, brake rate, AVC is off right now. Yes, it is. Okay, radio on. Let's fire up the truck. I know it's here somewhere. Right along here somewhere. Where the hell is it? Right there. Like I said, I did the firmware update. I got steering. I put the steering to 8.4 volts. I didn't keep it at the 6 volt. That's what it comes set at, 6.4. I think I put it, or 6 volt. I put it to 8.4. In the ESC settings, went through, did all that yesterday. Didn't need to do that on video. We did it with the Creighton, so same thing with this one, exactly the same. If you aren't sure how to do that, go back into my videos, guys, and check that out. Let's do this. Well, I got to do some steering trim, I think. Yep. Steering trim. Think there. Oh, running 8S, guys. Gens Ace. Oh yeah, completely different than the Max. AVC, like I said, is off. Steering is horrible. Yeah, not such good turning radius, but it is a basher. It's double tape brakes. So brakes, I think I set them to 50. Not near as good as the X-Max. Steering radius sucks, but stable. We haven't got a wheelie out of her yet. Let's get her out of the bush here. Those are the backflip tires on there. I don't think I'm going to get enough grip to get a wheelie out of those tires. Oh yeah, I'm throwing rocks all over me. All right, let's turn some AVC on. Just a bit here. Yeah, that's a difference right there. She stayed straight. Oh, she rips, boys. You see a bit of that ballooning. But again, this is a stunt truck. These are non-belted tires. It's pretty stable though. Can't get a wheelie out on those tires. Concrete, I could probably get a wheelie. Let's try coming off of this here. Nope, just digging in. Can't get a wheelie out of this one. Probably on grass, you could. Decent. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to jump it. Here we are. Gotta jump it. It's the only way to get used to it, boys. It's a stunt truck. It's meant to jump. Okay, I'm going to turn AVC down for the jumping. Yeah. Brake rate is yeah, I don't know. I don't like the braking. I put it to 50%. It's not as good as the X-Max. Oh yeah. And it already ripped up another piece of that ram shaver. It already ripped up a piece of the grip tape. Metal chassis, I guess, guys. Decent. And I'm only at 75%. I limited myself to 75%. That may be why I can't get a wheelie out of her yet. Decent. Yeah, that grip tape was a waste of time. Ram shaver. Yeah, I just tore a big whack of that tape off the side. See that? So the Outcast is doing more damage to the ramp than the Traxxas did. The X-Max didn't do as much, probably because it's lower. So the Creighton is going to destroy it, obviously. What a waste of my time. Decent. Yeah, we're just the grip tape. I got some rocks right in front of the sucker here. Let's get rid of these rocks. Again, look at that. Just tore that piece right off of there. Yep, not such good grip tape on this plastic, eh? Just, it's all coming off. Oh well, what do? It's a ramp. Maybe I need to paint some type of grip tape on there, or grip on there. All right, let's go to 100. There's the wheelie. Yep, so that's the difference. That's a huge difference, 75 to 100. Look at the tires balloon now. Like, that's a big difference, guys. Look at that. Yes, decent. These things are just freaking beasts. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. I just spit a rock at me here. I spent a little time over there cleaning out some weeds so I could turn easier, but yeah, I'm just getting used to this truck, guys. Look at that thing. She's a freaking beast. Tires balloon really good, really good. I tried to hold that one. Didn't hold it. Oh yeah, and the wind's gonna put all that dust in there. It's just so dusty here. Oh, almost lost her there. All right, let's try another jump here. Decent. I think by the end of today, I'm not going to have any grip tape left on that ramp. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I need to add some contact cement to it. Oh, ram shaver. Get good, good. Ram shaver. First scratches on the body. Trying to get lined up with that damn ramp is a bugger. No, I would have shaved it. I need to straighten out that ramp a bit. I need to straighten that wrap out just a bit like so, I think. Yeah, you can really see those tires ballooning. I did look around the tires too to make sure it was all glued all the way around the tire. I think I need to... Decent! I think I'm still pulling one way here. Oh, maybe not. ABC's off. I feel like it's pulling to the left a little bit on me when I'm trying to come in line up for the ramp. Oh, ramp shaver. Yeah, body's gonna have scratches. Day one. Oh, did I break the... Did I already break the... Nope, just caught on the body. Yep. Decent. Nice. Well, this is what this truck is meant for, they say. It's a stunt truck, so you should be able to get some good jumps out of it. Back onto that frickin' fin again. Yeah, I feel like it's pulling me. Yep, it is. And pulling to the left a little bit. Steering trim. There we go. Nope. Steering trim is not so good. Now I'm going too much, still to the left. Got to horse around and get this steering trim done right. Maybe maybe the servo saver is loose. Nope, dum-dum, that's throttle. I think that's better. Woo! Not sure. Not sure why she feels... Oh, that was not nice. What the hell happened there? Look at that goddamn grip tape. God damn it. That does piss me off that that didn't stick on there. She's a beast though, boys. She's a beast. Gonna take some getting used to. I'm used to the X-Max now. Creighton's gonna be the same. Ah, see, I tried to save it there. Ah, first pickup of the Creighton, or the Outcast. Yeah, I like it. It's gonna take some getting used to. That is a fact. That is a fact. Everything looks fine. That truck is on another road that you can get to from in here. God damn it. What's going on there? Is it getting stuck on that grip tape? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is really beating that grip tape up. Might have to make some steering adjustments on this again with the servo. Might be not tight enough. The spring in there, the saver. Nice. Might not be tight enough. Yeah, that grip tape's done. Gotta figure that out yet, boys. I know I'm kind of stuck on that, but it kind of pisses me off. Ram shaver. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I don't need it, but I thought I would. She's a heavy truck though. You really need to be on the throttle when you're jumping this thing. Because it's a heavy truck. Frickin' wheelies all day. So yeah, that's a big difference from 75% throttle control to 100, boy. I like it. Well, Ramp shaver, I hope it doesn't rain soon because I've got to get home and wash these trucks too. And I do that with the hose outside on the driveway. And then take my leaf blower to dry them off. My big gas leaf blower. Yeah, nice. Well, I do like it, guys. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to it. I think that was a noser. She's not new anymore. That's the whole idea. Get out and rip these things, man. Yeah, she don't turn so good though. Decent. Getting lined up. Oh, right through all that grass. Yeah. I shaved it. Boy, I'm really eating a lot of that dust too. I should be jumping the other way maybe. Then I'll jump it right into my truck probably. So. Decent, there's a good one. Hit it at the right speed, the right angle. Another nosediver. I was on the throttle there. She didn't straighten out too much. Maybe not enough on the throttle. Decent. A little bit of a nosedive there. Yeah, she's just going to take some getting used to. A whole different driving feel than the X-Max for sure. Decent. Not bad. And last video was the X-Max. I went through it quickly while I was waiting for the GoPro to cool down, and no broken parts. We're good. Everything looks good. Nice. That was good. That was good. That was some good throttle control there. I've got the, I know you guys can probably hear my steering movements on the camera because I've got the media mod on the GoPro. All right, let's have a look at our time here. We're at 18 minutes. So that's not bad so far. Again, that's the Gens Ace 6800 mAh bashing battery that we got in here today. She just doesn't want to come up when I hammer on it there. It just, I need to be better on the throttle here when I hit the jump. A little ramp shaver, but we were all right. Decent. See, she's heavy, so I came off the throttle there a little bit, and the nose started coming down right away. right away. And we weren't that high. But it is such a heavy truck. Nice. I really should have had a GoPro set up beside the ramp, but I was thinking about doing it. I brought the extra GoPro, and here I am not doing it. Just for some better shots, but more editing. Decent. I don't find right now that it's any easier to control than the X-Max on jumps. As soon as you come off the throttle, you don't want to be on the throttle when you land, so I come off it maybe too soon. She nosedives, so I got to get that throttle control better. That was a good one. Decent. Nice, nice, nice. Well, the see that one there? On the throttle and then off, and she just dived. Well, ARRMA, you did another nice job on this one, I think. It's been around for a while, yep. It really has. Decent. But new basher for me. And ARRMA's been quiet. There hasn't been a lot going on here. We're all kind of wondering what's... See? The weight. Oh, yeah, of course. Hey? After I was just getting some good runs. Look at the trench we're digging with these trucks. After we're getting some good runs there. It's the throttle. This thing is so heavy. She's a heavy truck. But she's a good truck, and so far we haven't broke anything by the looks of it. Just that body gets stuck on the wing here. You see that? You get some flex in the wing, but yeah, we were getting some decent runs there. Decent. I kept it lined up. I was worried I was going to ramp shave it. Because I suck at lining that up. But I kind of had it, we kind of got it figured a bit. Decent. That was good. That was good. Maybe I'll stand here for a minute. See if it helps me get lined up. Then I'll lose it by the truck. Yeah, that was a ramp shaver, guys, but decent. God, that grip tape is just toast. And we did rip off the smaller one, finally. Yep, that was all meat. Decent. Decent, though. Sort of. Yeah, what a beast. What a beast, guys. Yeah, I really need to get to a better location. This is all right, but like, look at that grip tape. Let's get some of this off of here. Just tore the crap out of it. And the heat isn't helping it either. Like, the heat is just tearing it apart. Like, look at that. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with this. I was hoping that it would at least stick on for a little while, but not so lucky. I figured it would wear down, but not like it has first run. We have pretty much destroyed it. I tried to stay on the throttle that time, and I like being beside it because I get some good air shots for you guys, but as long as GoPro's picking it up, but I can't line it up very good like that. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. Backflip maybe? Wasn't happening. Not ready for that. Decent. Well, a lot more gravel over there. Yeah, see if I could, next time I'll move my truck in a little deeper, I think, just so I can see it coming. Decent. See where I got off the throttle? I don't know if you guys seen that, but as soon as you let off any throttle, the nose just comes right down. Gotta be careful, there's big rocks in there. Last thing I need to do is put that sucker right into a big rock. Decent. Nice. Sorry guys, I had to adjust my hat. Like I said, I got it on a clip. I find it works better for me on this clip, but starts to give me a bit of a headache. Nice. Starts to give me a bit of a headache. So that's pretty low on that ramp, but that's a pretty good angle. If you guys look at that KC ramp, that's a pretty good angle for a beginning returner to bashing and taking an actual ramp jump. I like I said, I just went over hills and dirts and stuff with nitros. This is the first ramp I've ever owned, so that's good enough for me right now till I get better throttle control. Nice. She's taking a bit of a beating from me because I'm learning. God, I just washed my truck yesterday too. Ramp shaver. Ramp shaver. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that ramp. I know you can... I got some other gray grippy tape that's 3M back too. Maybe it'll freaking do better. It's more rubbery. I don't know. That shit ain't working, so... But I do like the high vis on the sides, but we tore that right off. The sides and the center there. We tore that shit right off. So part support. I know we were talking in the video when I brought this home and did the opening that my hobby store now can get parts, or Horizon Hobby products. So I was doing some part searching there and I can get quite a few. And we're at LVC. So that was pretty quick for that big bitch. Yeah, we're definitely LVC. So that was 27 minutes, so a little less than the Traxxas batteries on the X-Max, but maybe it's because this truck is so friggin' heavy, guys. So anyways, there it is. We had a good run. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm going to get this up on the truck. We'll get the batteries out. Yeah, I got zero reverse. What's going on there? I'm wondering if I'm overheating. No, I think it's LVC. Something's beeping. Let's have a look here while we're on camera. Let's have a look. You can hear it beeping in there. So it's either low voltage cutoff or we're overheating. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. She is a beast though. Let's have a quick look. So we got red light flashing. There's my thermometer. Let's check that motor. 154.5. It is not overheating. It is definitely LVC. 131 on the ESC. Fans are still working. Yep. Yeah, 114.7 on the ESC, the back of the motor here. We're at 157. We're definitely not overheating. So it is low voltage cutoff for sure. So that's pretty quick, 27 minutes, guys. All right, there we go. That is the Outcast. All right, give me a sec, guys. I'll be back. We'll finish this video. All right, guys, we're back. We got the batteries disconnected. I did a voltage check on them, and yep, they are at 3.4 volts a cell. So definitely low voltage cutoff. Rig's pretty dirty. Yeah, didn't last near as long as the X-Max. Obviously, it is a lot heavier of a truck. 20, I want to say 25, 26 pounds, I think, stock, like the way it is right now. So yeah, it's a heavy beast, guys, but nothing broke. Everything looks good. We did a few tumbles. Body took a little bit of a beating. We got a little bit of a dent in the hood here from these pushing up when we rolled and landed on the front, but hey, it is what it is. Everything else looks good. Wheelie bar didn't break, nothing there. They did stiffen up, one did, so you get dirt in those freaking bearings. Nothing. This one, fine. So it's such fine dirt here, but anyways, guys, there we go. We have the Outcast out for its first run. We did take it off the beat up KC ramp. It destroyed the ramp. This truck destroyed it. I'm kind of curious to see what the Creighton's going to do if I take it off the ramp. Yeah, if I take it off the ramp. So anyways, guys, yeah. I'm guessing that's why we had such a short run is the weight of this truck. Fans were all working. The temperatures were great. After what, 27 minutes, pardon me. I am going to get into, I'm going to check this. I'm going to figure out this steering saver here, servo saver, and see if the maybe I need to tighten the spring in there, see how that works in there, how that system is. It just doesn't seem to have really good responsive steering, and I have the ESC set, and we're a little loose, so those plastic retainers in here, in the drive cups here, you got those for the the balls, the joint balls. I don't think they've come out, but I found in the Creighton that they backed off on me. No, those are all there. And yeah, the front ones, they seem to be all there. And then that causes this, see how that gets a little loose in there? Because they back out. And you can't put Loctite in there, it's plastic. So you put Loctite in there, you're destroying your plastic. It'll eat through that plastic. But they're all there. They just seem to loosen off. So you get a little bit of looseness in there. I got to figure that out, how I can keep them in there a little bit better. Maybe get some aftermarket ones. I'm not sure. Anyways, guys, there we go. I'm going to turn the camera around. That is the Outcast. There we go. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. We got some air. We got some hopefully good shots. I hope the GoPro got it when I was standing beside the ramp. KC ramp, doing great. Grip tape, not doing great like we said in the X-Max video. I'm going to figure something out there. I've got some other more rubbery grip tape that I might try. But yeah, that just didn't work. I'll have to clean it all off, and yeah, it's a pain in the butt. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for those subscribers. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Share it out. And hopefully we'll see more of the Outcast in the near future. Well, we will see more of it in the future. I just really need to find a better spot where I'm not freaking dirtying up my truck so bad. This is a great spot, but the trucks get so dirty. I spend 2-3 hours cleaning them when I get home, especially when you have 3 of them out for the day. 2 right now that are dirty. And then you got to dry them off so they don't rust. Yeah, it's just a nightmare. Anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed, you know, hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. And it costs you nothing. It's absolutely free, and it means everything to me. And guys, remember, keep the wheels to the ground and everybody stay safe. And we will see you in the next bashing video or crawling video. Cheers, everybody.